What's going on? What's going on? YouTube family. What's going on with y'all out there, man? Just chilling. Waiting for a few people to come up. If okay. Just wanted to come and chop it up with y'all. Y'all hit the like button. What's going on, Malaysian King? Hey Malaysian, you didn't come up. You didn't come on last night. I was waiting on you. What's going on? Halo's in the building. Halo is in the building. I hope y'all can hear me clearly. All right. I'm just waiting on a few people to come up. See if anybody gonna come. Drop out the clouds. If not, I'm just gonna continue on with a little topic I wanted to touch on with y'all. Y'all hit the like button though. I feel you, Malaysian. I feel you, man. StreamYard be acting up sometimes. It probably was YouTube glitching. You know, YouTube been glitching these past couple of days. Oh, you working on content right now, Halo? All right. I like your shorts though, Halo. I gotta start doing shorts again. I said it myself when I first came up here. Yeah, I was just gonna start doing only short, but you know, I was trying to get some watch hours from the fucking from the live streams. Yeah, Malaysia, it was glitchy. First time I thought that shit was my fucking phone. I turned my phone off. Then I turned it back on. The shit still was acting up. And I asked other people, and other people were saying this shit was fucking up too. So YouTube was on some bullshit. Yeah, no, I ain't crazy. You know, of course it was internet outrage, man. Majority of people be on fucking social media. It's just like when TikTok got shut down. Hey, TT Juju, what's going on? I'm not struggling tonight, huh? Let me continue. Y'all heard about what's going on with AI recreating all of these celebrities that passed on, even some of the civil rights leaders, MLK, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X. That shit looked hella weird. They got Martin Luther King on WWE fighting with Malcolm X. All right, TC. Yeah, I wanted to come up. I got tired of being in people's chat. That shit was boring. I was saying, let me fucking come up here by myself. Hey, cynical. Yeah, AI is the way, TT, but there is a good and a bad. There is a good. It's getting a little creepy. AI is getting a little creepy. The AI music is creepy as hell. Then they're gonna try to do it. I had posted something on my wall when they have an AI actress now, and all the unions was complaining about it. All the unions was complaining about it. All the actresses were complaining about it. Like that shit was a little weird. It looked like they trying to replace people. It's meant to distract and create confusion. Yeah, I understand that point. You got your tinfoil hat on, TT. TT got her tinfoil hat on. Exactly. That's what I was talking about to you. That shit look real. Some of them AIs look real. If they got an AI of Tupac and Biggie. If you didn't know that they were gone, maybe you would have thought that this shit is hella real. Okay, I guess I try to be in the dark about conspiracy theories, but there's some truth to it. You saw the Tupac one when Tupac was at the when Tupac was looking like Tupac was at Walmart and he was trying to that shit was funny. And there's another one I saw when he was in he's in the WWE wrestling and he's pretending to be a part of DX. That's what I'm talking about, TD. You would have thought that Tupac made an appearance. If maybe us, we know that shit is fake, but the new generations probably coming up, they're probably gonna really think if they don't go do research, they're probably gonna really think Tupac made an appearance on WWE because that shit looks so fucking real. But I'm worrying about like the real people. Like, are they gonna? Could they can make deep fakes from like regular citizens, regular civilians, because obviously with the celebrities, they're gonna get into some legal issues with them. They're probably gonna hit them. Probably gonna hit those AI companies with copyrights, with copyright infringement and shit like that. But what about the regular average citizen out there? All right, TT, I'm gonna be in here for like an hour, and I'm gonna dip out. Just wanted to chill and kick it with y'all. Hey, Gigi, what's going on? We're live. Gigi, how you been seeing all them celebrity AI videos of Tupac and Biggie and Aaliyah and Aaliyah and Left Eye? You're just about to pass out. I feel you. That's why I hurry up and rushed over. That's why I hurry up and rushed and go live. I'm like, I was thinking about should I go live? Should I go now? Because I was getting bored as hell. Okay, in other people's chats, and I was like, maybe I should go live right now before it gets a little late. Gigi, you should see it, man. I was trying to share it on my I was trying to share it on my wall, but all of them are like TikTok shorts. I don't think, and I was trying to share, but I wasn't able to share it. I wasn't able to share it. That shit look. If you didn't know Aaliyah, Left Eye, all of them passed on. Tupac, all of them passed on. You would have thought that shit was the real thing. But I'm gonna try to see if I can find videos I can share it on my wall. That shit look like the real thing. It looked like they in WWE. Like they made an appearance on those wrestling TV shows, and they be talking shit to each other. It looked like the real thing. That shit is crazy. AI is out of control. Salute Dre too much. What's up? Hey Dre, share me out. Yeah, but that shit look like the real fucking thing. It was funny at first. It was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of this shit was a little funny, especially the MLK and Malcolm X little battle. They looked like they was going at it. What would look like if they was battling, but that shit got a little crazy. They started making it look like they started making Martin Luther King look like he rapping and all this other shit. He fighting JFK. Now that shit's going out getting out of control. Hey Glow, what's going on with you? Oh Glow, you know what I'm talking about. You seen AI taking over. You seen shit, you see they got an AI actress now. They're gonna try to start that's a test run. They're gonna try to see if they can start replacing real people. Thank you, Glow. They're gonna start seeing if they can replace real people with these AI shit. But I look at it, well, I don't hate or dislike AI, but This shit look like they trying to go overboard with the shit. You know, they may always something always start out funny and good, then sooner or later it gets a little crazy. Kind of like social media with YouTube and TikTok. Some people get crazy up in here. They need to put regulations on it. I think they should put some regulations on these shits. AI needs to be regulated. It used to be the thing. Do not. I don't believe my lying eyes. People used to come up with that shit all the time. Now it's true. You cannot believe what you be seeing sometimes. Your eyes could be lying to you. Yeah, Glow. I was thinking about that. Some of these movies did predicted that the Terminator predicted that a little bit. I Robot with Will Smith. You ever watched that movie I Robot with Will Smith when Will Smith looked like he was talking to a robot? I Robot is probably the closest thing to the to this AI thing. Um, I support technology, but on a 50-50. Like you cannot put 100% on everything. Because I was thinking, okay, because it's AI tomorrow, but hacking before AI, hacking did exist. So you cannot put your stock on everything on technology. The problem is people put their stock on it 100%. Just a couple of days ago, YouTube had some fucking glitching shit going on. I thought I was Glow. I thought it was my phone. I turned it back on, turned it off. I turned it back on. I see the shit was still fucking up. Then somebody else was complaining about that shit was going on on their phone. So I was like, good. I know I'm not the only crazy one. That's why I don't like the shit. Everything should be on computers now. Even in jobs, they make you talking to while you're applying. They making you talking to a fucking AI robot. I applied for a job one time. I applied for a job one time. They told me to come and this date and this time. When I went over there, when I went over there, they told me they were not only were they not hiring at the moment, but they were not talking. They were not talking to me. I was talking to the AI robot that was setting up these the interviews, and the AI could have said anything. Not, that shit got me fucking angry as hell. It made me waste my time and money. I took a fucking Uber over there and back home. Ubers cost money now. Cost like $20 or $30 to catch an Uber where I'm at. Gigi, not no, I don't talk to Chat GPT. I heard about it. I see people be talking to Chat GPT. I see people talk to Siri. I haven't tried those yet. I Google most of the time. Yeah, shit crazy though, man. But what y'all think? I think AI is a good thing or a bad thing? Glow say you don't trust technology at all. So, but Gigi, you like AI? Think AI is a good thing or a bad thing, or you in the middle? A lot of people use AI avatars on YouTube. A lot of people in this space. Yeah, eventually. Yeah, they probably will try to. They probably will try it, Gigi. But mm, there's some people already controlled. I to be honest. Look who we have here. Hey, Stacy, how you doing, Stacy? Nice to see you, Stacy. Stacy, I was just talking about that when you showed it on your wall the other day. We was talking about AI. What you think about AI, Stacy? Remember the term they always say, I don't believe my lying eyes. It's true now. Your eyes could be lying to you when it comes to AI. Thank you, Stacy. You know you always support me. You know I always support you. Thank you for coming. I appreciate that. Thank all of y'all. Thank Gigi, Stacy, Glow, Cynical One. Y'all always support me. I'll support y'all. Y'all support my channel. Thank y'all for all of the love and support. Y'all my day ones. I gotta figure out how to give I gotta figure out how to give Stacy a wrench and Cynical One it's a wrench. On here on this StreamYard. Thank you, Stacy. You hate AI, I think is the biggest tool. Yeah, could be. Hey Wanda, what's going on with you? Yeah, Stacy, that shit was creepy on what's her name on they sent the AI video of Martin Luther King and Robin Williams daughters. They was complaining about it. They say they find that shit to be hella creepy. You sending AI pictures of their fathers that passed away. That right there was creepy. They shouldn't have done that. Especially depending on some of these AI videos are not now if it's probably funny, probably I get it, but you should not be sending that. Some of these AI, some of them they doing really weird AI videos of Martin Luther King. They got Martin Luther King and all grilled up, all iced out. They got him dancing with Sexy Red. That Wanda, what you think about the AI videos? Have you seen any of the AI, especially the AI with the celebrities? All right. Oh, Titi, Juju, you didn't answer. Do you agree with AI or you think it's bad? The pr- Ain't no pressure, Titi. Ain't no pressure. Ain't no pressure. Well, it could be a little easier. Maybe after the live, y'all can leave me a comment and maybe I can wrench y'all there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, TT. It could be good as long as there's a difference. Wanda, you need to check it out. That shit is hella. It's funny and it's also hella weird. I was trying to post it on my wall, but I can't post TikTok shorts on my wall. I was trying to find videos, but couldn't. I will see if I can find some. They got TikTok pictures of not TikTok. They got AI videos of Kobe and MLK cooking together. Wanda, yeah, Halo is everywhere. Yeah, yeah, TG. Okay. I'll try this. I'm not good with technology. A little bit. You're not active on TikTok. It's been a while. All right, you need to check it out, Wanda. But I'm gonna see if I can try to post it on my shorts or on my wall. It's funny and a little creepy. Yeah, TT, but I'm a little lazy when it comes to things. So I just gotta find the energy to do it. But I like things sometimes easy. You're the technically challenged one. I know. I see you do some struggle streams now. I ain't gonna lie. Wanda said, Irby, I seen a couple of videos where they make celebrity look like it. Now that one is funny, Wanda. The one when they make the celebrities look like it, that shit is funny. So Lou Brahms, yes, Stacey, I was yeah, that's the weird part. They're using AI actors to replace. That's what I mean. Like they're trying to replace people. They're trying to replace jobs and shit. I'm gonna repost that on my wall of the new AI is new AI actress they're trying to test, and all the unions, the actors unions was complaining about it. I'm gonna repost it on my wall. They got an AI actress. They're trying to test it out. She looked just like a real person. They even got her doing interviews with some late night talk show hosts. TT say they're using AI rappers. Oh, they're the first ones. They're the first ones. They're gonna replace them with. They're gonna definitely gonna be replacing some of these rappers. They had one a couple of years back called FM Mika. The rappers are gonna be the first one. With the rappers, they don't got to worry about these record labels don't got to worry about them getting shot, getting killed, going to jail. They'd be the first one to be replaced. They definitely gonna try to replace some of these rappers. Yeah, Timbaland just did sign the AI singer. Kalani, the singer, was just complaining about an AI singer. They just signed an AI singer to like a $50 million record deal. Salute Trey 8. Trey 8 in the building. Yeah, the record labels is already on it. You know the record labels don't even like paying the artists. So they the first ones to jump on this. Please explain to me how this even possible shit. I don't know. I'm with TT on this. Maybe it is a conspiracy theory, some mad genius somewhere. Yeah, Gigi, I remember you posting that. I remember you posted that on your wall about Future and Drake rapping Christian rap. No, and damn one of them niggas ain't no damn Christian. Yeah, but those record companies, Hollywood, they're gonna be the first ones to come with this. It's big business. You know, big business gonna come up and try to. It was writing Gigi. You liked the song. That's the crazy part. That's why they put it out there as a test. They're gonna see how regular people are gonna react to it. And if regular people ain't complaining and they say they like the shit, they're gonna try to replace it with they're gonna try to replace it. That's the whole goal is if you bump to AI rappers and singers more than regular singers, they're gonna start signing them. That's why some of these rappers and singers they better step their they better step their A game up. Okay, okay. Nicki and Cardi need to step up their A game. They over here want to beef on the internet all day. Okay, okay. All these all these drill rappers catching RICO charges. Oh, they're gonna find they're gonna build an AI. They're gonna build an AI drill rapper. Gonna sound like the real thing. Yeah, Gigi, exactly. Hold up, Gigi, are you a conspiracy theorist too? Oh, Brunswick, they already got rappers. Check out, I'm gonna put it up. They got Biggie and Tupac rapping the Many Men, 50 Cent Many Men. They got Tupac and Biggie rapping the Many Men. And the way it sounds real, it sounds just like Tupac, and it sounds like Tupac. It sounds similar to the way Tupac raps. He was rapping similar to 50, but even better. You should hear it. Now Biggie, on the other hand, he sounded a little brain dead on the AI, but it sounded just like Tupac. Like you could put it on, and you would probably think it Tupac was already in the song. Gigi said conspiracy theories are conspiracy theory until they happen in real time. Yeah, true. The shit they used to say about Diddy with the freak offs, they used to say that was a conspiracy theory until we find out it was for real. Because Diddy and those freak offs, that shit's been going around the internet for like years. Let's be honest with you. Okay, Jamie Foxx used to go in them, used to be in those freak off parties. Also, they say he drugged Jamie Foxx allegedly. Allegedly. So you're right about that, Gigi. Conspiracy theories do become conspiracy. TT said since the 90s. What, since the 90s? What about the parties? I feel you, TT. Y'all always know about Puffy. I mean, it is y'all neck of the woods. I mean, oh, Gigi, you don't like Candace Owens no more? Y'all don't like Candace Owens? Y'all don't like Candace anymore? Candace been crazy. Candace been crazy. I told y'all that. She makes some things, some truths. Like I like her. I like some of her red pill talking points. I'm not gonna lie on that, but she's 98% crazy. she's definitely getting. She's definitely getting A-Rap money ever since Ben Shapiro fired her ass. She's definitely getting that A-Rap money. They probably sponsor her. They probably sponsor her shows. Her and Tucker. They butt hurt, but they got kicked out of mainstream media. Oh yeah, TT, she is gonna piss off the wrong people. We all know who the peoples are. She's been weird with this Charlie Kirk thing. Like she act like I'm starting to think that her and Charlie Kirk have more than just a friendship. The way now she's clout chasing, obviously, when it comes to over Charlie Kirk's death, but she talks about him more like her, like more than his own wife. Even his wife, his widow, had to come forward and say she needs to chill. That's why she wasn't invited to the memorial or the private funeral. But what y'all saying over here? Arab money. TT, you know that Arab money, that Dubai money. Allegedly, my bad. Oh, it, my, my bad on Stacy. I like the comment. They probably were, Stacy. All right, Wanda, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Good night. Thanks for all y'all for coming up and listening to little old me. I know I just hearing me talk. I don't have a panel. I still get a little nervous coming up here. Thanks, Stacy. Yeah, but Candace is getting that Arab money allegedly. I mean, if these these Instagram thoughts, I mean Instagram models is getting some of that Arab money, she could. Gigi said, "I'll take my chances with the little hats any day." I mean, I agree with you, Gigi. Thanks, Halo. Thanks all you. Tucker saying, hold up, Gigi. He said Tucker saying shit. Sharia law isn't that bad. That's funny coming from him. He'd be the first one. He'd be the first one. Tucker would be the first one. Alleged. He'd be the first victim of Sharia law. Tucker would be the first one. And Tucker's Christian. I don't think they like Christians over there too well. Christians and atheists. Sure. Gigi says they're not too fond of Christians. They're not too fond of free speech over there either. E- with Candace, they're very and let's keep it real. Some of those Middle Eastern people are very anti-black, allegedly. Also, they they don't fuck with any American, but damn sure ain't they don't fuck with black people like that. Jeez. TT says, please, some. Hey, he man, what's going on with you? Nice to see you, he man. Gigi say they love Candace now, but Gigi, let's be honest with you. We know why they love Candace. She's the T word. She's a token. She always been a token. Now she's just a token to the Arabs. But they just say Arabs need to worry about how many wives and camel urine they need to drink. Yeah, he man, I'm live now. I was just saying, I'm still a little nervous be coming up on lives. Still a little nervous, but I'm doing good. Y'all say I'm doing good. I believe y'all. Thanks. Oh yeah. All right, Halo. Thanks for coming by. I never forget when Candace was talking to Ben Shapiro in a video. She said she loved Mystique from X Men. Yeah, I see you, Stacy. You like X Men. I always liked the Wolverine when I was younger. Wolverine. Candace and her family are down with shady Catholics though. Her husband is best friends with Andrew Tate and making videos on her husband. Yeah, that's just a little weird. I don't get the her and the Andrew Tate connection. What the fuck is that all about? Her and Andrew Tate. That's a little odd. X-Men is about black people who rebel against white supremacy, and they call me Storm since I was a little girl. Yeah, I see, Stacy. But fun fact: when those creators, when they was creating all of those comic books, the Black Panthers, Blade, they did it based on Superman. I think they did it based on what was going on. They like Stan Lee. He did it based on the shit he was seeing going on in the '60s during the civil rights movement. But y'all say Candace is dealing with some shady Catholic who the Catholic Church been shady. I ain't gonna that this is my opinion. The Catholic Church is shady as fuck. They hide a lot of shit in the Catholic Church, especially when it comes to child SA. They cover a lot of that shit with lawsuit settlements and replacing those little priests to another church. In my opinion, the Catholic Church is shady as hell. They always been shady, in my opinion. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King were mentioned as well. I've always been an activist since I was a child, coming from an activist family. Yes, that's good, Stacy. Bronx says Superman is DC Comics. Yeah, I know he's DC Comics, but I was just saying as a whole, and I just mentioned Stan Lee because he's the most famous one out of all of them. Yeah, Stacy, you did tell me you grew up in a sundown town. Yep. Hey Rizzo, what's going on with you? Yeah, Gigi, I know you're not saying all, but I'm saying in my opinion, majority of them are like ma- majority of them are. Shit, I come from a Catholic family, so eh, they can't say I'm biased or prejudiced towards anybody, but majority of the Catholic Church, they're corrupt, in my opinion. Hey, CB, what's going on with you? Gigi, TT said facts, Irby. TT, I'm going to tell them nuns on you now. I'm going to tell them nuns on you. Gigi said I'm trying to be politically correct. All right, all right. Yep, yep. Rizzo, you're right. They co-signed it slavery. Gigi said, I think they walk a tightrope and basically engage in a little key spell work. Yep, yep, yep. Stacy said, I agree with Stacy. Ain't you came? Did you came from a Catholic fam Catholic family background? If you don't mind me asking. TT Juju said all Western religions co-signed it slavery. Jose, Jose is gonna Jose is gonna get mad. Catholics are getting you, or Jose gonna get mad. uh, TT said I'm not scared no more. Gigi said I grew up that way. I went to Catholic church a few times, and I finally incredibly bored. But Gigi, the food and music was good. It just when they talking about pass the collection plate, pass the collection plate, close the doors, close the doors. Oh, look who's here. Be love is it? Be love is here. Be love. What's going on with you, Be love? First time. Yep, I'm live, Be love. Yeah, Be love. Oh, Gigi, you're forgetting about the Pope kissing people's feet. People lined up. trying to kiss his feet. Me, when I used to see that shit every day, especially during Easter Sunday, I always found that shit to be hella fucking weird. I'm like, why the fuck this old man is just waiting on to kiss people's feet? And they had the little shit that they go around burning. Shit, my mother used to have that shit too. Okay, she going around burning shit all over the fucking house and shit. I'm like, I ain't never liked it, that shit. Look at TT laughing. She know what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, TT special instance. Oh my god, that shit was a special instance. That shit had my nose clogged up. TT said, hey, I'm now Catholic with a twist. What you mean by that, TT? Notice Candace turned evil when she converted. I guess. I guess, Gigi. I mean, I'm a little biased. I never liked it, Candace. I told you that. I don't like Candace. I never liked her. So TT said, "You live in Miami, you know." Yeah, I know. Uh, but I can't. But I'm trying to figure out who I don't like worse. Who I don't like better. Who I don't like worse. Do I like her worse than Amanda Seals? Because I can't stand Amanda Seals either. I cannot stand Amanda Seals. But I would love to see Candace Owens and Amanda Seals go at it with each other. I will pay money for that. I'll pay a Netflix special to see Candace Owens and Amanda Seals go at it. Yeah, I don't like her either, TT, but I will pay her to see her and Candace go at it. I noticed, I actually didn't notice it until the George Floyd thing. She never hit my radar. But when she started disparaging the women were taken out by the police, I really despise her. Yeah, that's what she been doing. She was doing that for years. But I can see why you didn't notice her until the George Floyd. There's a lot of people that didn't know about Charlie Kirk until Charlie Kirk died. Candace, TT, you just said Candace will slay Amanda. Amanda's too emotional. I guess Amanda Seals. She light skinned, so. But if I had to pick, I'm going with Amanda Seals over Candace. I don't like neither both of them, but if I had to pick, I'm going with Amanda Seals. Gigi said Amanda Seals is ridiculous. Yes, she is. But if I had to pick between her and Candace, I'm going with Amanda Seals. Cynical one said, I'm going to sleep soon. Good evening, TT. Good evening, Ruby. All right. Have a good night, Cynical one. You think Candace would beat her in a debate? Why you think that TT? I mean, they both kind of lean bias. One leans Candace leans right wing. Amanda Seals leans left. I mean, they both a little biased in their thinking. So Amanda Seals is like, I'm rich, I'm successful, but we're all fake. Well, I'm gonna play devil's advocate for Amanda Seals. She mean to say a few black people are successful. Most black people are oppressed. That's what Amanda is trying to say when she's talking about we're victims. She's talking about in general. I'm playing devil's advocate for Amanda Seals. Gigi said Candace is a sniper. She will beat. Damn, all of y'all got your money all of y'all got your money on Candace Owens. Damn. See, I'm in the minority. I'm going for I will go for Amanda Seals. What about you, Stacy? Candace just talks over to people. She doesn't make any sense when it comes to rhetoric. She spews about the black community, the most violent. Exactly, Stacy. You're on my side, Stacy. Exactly. Okay. I don't know. Y'all think Candace is she's smart, but she ain't that smart now. I mean, well, I don't know. Like I said, I can't stand the both of them. But if I had to pick somebody, I would pick Amanda Seals over Candace. I don't like Candace. I don't like Candace. I don't like Candace more than I don't like Amanda Seals. I don't like both of them. But I don't like Candace more. I don't know why, but mm, Candace is ruthless. I guess. I mean, it is what it is, bro. But since we're here, I wanted to ask y'all all this. Have y'all heard about because I'm gonna get into now we're gonna get into the entertainment, some celebrity shit, some celebrity gossip. Y'all heard about Sweetie being an escort, y'all? She's definitely self-hate. Uh, I try to tread lightly on that word. I just say she's a grifter. I don't want to say self-hate. I don't want to use that term. I tread lightly on that word, but I'm gonna just call her a grifter for now. I'm gonna TT say I'm too old for this conversation. Which conversation you too old for, TT? Yeah. I don't know. I believe it a little. I believe it. She, I believe it. She hasn't come out with no. I was surprised when I looked her up. She has never released their debut album. She never goes on tour. And the last time I checked, she's on BMF, the TV show, but that's like a few episodes. But nevertheless, there are pictures of her in Dubai. So I don't know. She could be not. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. They all get pimped out in the industry anyway. So. TT Juju say, "Sweetie, whoever." TT, you know who that is. You got nieces. Um, Gigi said, "I don't think like that. I don't think black people who are specifically oppressed in current time. I think poor people are oppressed." Yep, right. So, Gigi, you think it's more classism than racism? That's what I lean more towards, more classism. Gigi said they will all do something strange for a little. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Like with the female artists, is they always been tied. They always been tied to men. Even the legendary female artists, they always been tied to powerful men in the industry. Little Kim, Foxy, Mariah Carey, J Lo. J Lo is now on the. She was on. J Lo was on the podcast with Howard Stern talking about nobody never really loved her. Whatever the fuck she talking about. Gigi said in current times, not to say there's not racist, but any black place or situation you can be in white people there too. Yep, Gigi. Stacy say facts. I'm pissed. You're wrong for that. You're wrong for that, Gigi. That's what some of those girls in Dubai be getting into with those Saudis allegedly. Those they be into like they be getting shitted on all those Instagram baddies. Yep. Yep, Stacy. They're definitely demonic, Gigi. Definitely demonic. That gotta be the weirdest shit. Getting pissed on. Getting pissed on, shitting on for fucking how much? I want to know how much they're getting pissed on and shitting on. Damn, how much it is? How much is for you? How much for you to get willing to be degraded on, to get shitting on your face? How much you willing to take for that? How much money are you willing to take? Some Stacy comments is showing, but I probably missing some of them. Probably. See, it's right here. Her comments showing. Salute exile. Gigi, you see Stacy comments? See it right here. Very sick in Dubai. That those feet she's crazy. But Stacy, I want to know this: how much they getting paid? They doing all of this shit to embarrass yourself like that. They better be getting paid stacks for that shit. They better be getting paid 5 million. That's some crazy shit to be sitting there, standing there, getting shitted on you, getting shitted on your face, getting pissed thrown at your face. And it's not, trust me, and it's not just one person being pissed at her. They probably getting pissed on by a bunch of men group. They probably get. Imagine them getting their train running on them. They're getting trains running on them. 3 or 4 men just pissing on one female. GGTT said, I could never, but some of these girls be on that shit. Exxon wants to say, if you're talking about them chicks that go to Dubai, they get about 50 grand, 50 to 100 grand. But when you ask me, it's hardly worth it. They getting 50 grand. Shit. How much is that 50 grand after taxes? How much is that 50 grand after taxes? They better be getting paid 5 million. Tax free? Probably is. It is prostitution money, so it probably is tax free. It is tax free. Prostitution money, so Gigi said I got Muslim fatigue. uh, Gigi, I see you've been watching, I see you've been posting. See you've been posting on the Muslim. Some of the Muslims are good people. Some of the Muslims are some of the Muslims are good people. I ain't gonna lie to you, but they're hella extremists. So I don't when it comes to them extremists, I don't fuck with them. Most of them are extreme. They don't like free speech. They don't like damn sure don't like religious minorities. They damn sure don't like non-religious people. The Stacy said, right, the extremists of all religion are absolutely out of their minds. But true, Stacy. But I'm gonna say Muslim extremists are worse than the. They all bad. Don't get me wrong. But something about Islam, the Muslims extremists are a lot worse. They're a lot worse than the Christian extremists, in my opinion. Okay, that whole I'm gonna die and get 72 virgins and going to certain places and deleting each other's stuff. They're worse. They're a little worse than the Christian extremists. That's my opinion, but whatever. Yep, Gigi, I'm gonna agree with you on this one. Yep, I'm gonna give you an example. Here, you can make fun of Christians all day long. You can make fun of Christians all day long here. But if you make even here, if you make fun of Muslims, they get crazy. And I saw that when South Park was gonna do a joke. They took South Park was gonna do a joke on the Prophet Muhammad. They got bomb threats thrown at them. They didn't even air it on TV. And South Park, they make fun of everybody. South Park, they make fun of Christians all day long. South Park, Family Guy, they make fun of Christians all day long. But if they try to make fun of these Muslims, they get scared. Stacy said, "You're so right about the extreme Islam. It's so dangerous for women. They're the current religion to still practice to condone slavery. When you look at some of these African countries, when they kidnap those girls in the schools, what you think they're gonna put those girls through? Okay, so they're a little worse than the Christians. It's my opinion. But hold on, let me put more. Y'all check out Gigi's channel. Gigi, if you got a rent, post your other channel. Yeah, yeah, I need to check out Gigi's new other channel. She talks about right wing is a conservative channel. Yeah, I need to check it out. Some of it is good. Yeah, Gigi, they're killing Christians in the Middle East and Africa. Exactly. Gigi, drop your link to your new channel. Gigi said I'm kind of in the middle, but right leaning because both sides are corrupt. Yeah, true, true. Gigi, what you think about the No Kings protest this past weekend? Did you? Oh, you think always, Gigi, always, always. Gigi and Stacy, what do y'all think about the No Kings protest this past weekend? There was a big protest this past weekend on the No Kings march. All right, Gigi. Stacy, post. Oh, you can't fucking post it. You don't got a wrench. Stacy, leave me a comment after this channel, and I rent you. What was that about the march? The No Kings march. TT Juju. The No Kings march. You know, obviously it was about the government shutdown and Trump. Uh, Stacy, there was a nationwide protest. It was a protest in New York about it's called the No Kings March about the government shutdown and Trump being the dictator. There was protesting about it, but mostly it was about the government shutdown. TT said he's definitely a dictator. I mean, he has dictatorial tendencies. I'm not going to lie to you on that, but all the presidents get thirsty with power. A lot of them get thirsty with power. That's why some of them, to be honest with you, some of them run for president. Ain't about the money because the presidents don't make that much. Most of them run because of the power. So a lot of them get a little thirsty with power. Gigi said, I'm sick and tired of them destroying. They get pushed because A lot of presidents are power hungry. Be power hungry. That's why you never give the same president their party to Congress. Congress be none of them be allowing that shit. They need balance. Where we live, Irby, ain't nobody getting together to destroy the police. Don't play. True, 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 Gigi. True, true. You ain't lying. The governor don't play over here. Governor definitely don't play. You will go to jail. TTG say JFK got taken out for less. You're definitely go. You definitely gonna go to jail. That man, Ron DeSantis will be. He'll send the National Guard out there in a quickness. He was threatening protesters, and they were peaceful at the time. He said, if y'all even think about sneezing, the National Guard's gonna be right there. Shit, the car, shit. And if y'all block the traffic, he said he's gonna allow people to run them over. Now, right there, he was trolling, but whatever. TT said, dead ass. Yeah. TT, what you mean JFK got taken out by less? What you mean, TT? Elaborate on that. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how Amanda Seals know who she. I had to. Yeah, I just figure out Amanda Seals. I know who she is. I had to look her up. You know, I did one. Uh, TTG said, you know, I did one of those avatar thingies, and I put the Bronx Cuban, and it created me with some Tim's on. That's what I'm saying. Stacy. Go look at her. I'm gonna post. Gigi posted a video of Amanda Seals 23 versus her versus 20 conservatives, and looked it up and look it up. Look it up. I think Amanda Seals cooked those conservatives, but it's my opinion. But JFK was taken out supposedly for attempting to change things regarding civil rights and other things. He was taken out. Yep, yep. Hold on, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all hear any? Do y'all hear anything? Do y'all hear anything in the background? Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second, y'all. I'm trying to. All right, y'all. I'm back. I always hear children in the background. Irby, like you hiding the fact that you got. No, I don't have kids, TT. That's my little sister in the background making noise. She's watching TV. Irby's a baby daddy, and tonight he got this. No, I got no kids. TT. It's just a sibling. It's just my siblings. Y'all got jokes. Y'all got jokes. Stacy, I'm 29 years old. 29. Yep, Stacy. Y'all got jokes. Oh, let let me ask y'all this question. Since y'all here, y'all my day one supporters. TT, Stacy, Gigi, day one supporters. Y'all think hold up. TT said Irby old enough to be my son. But I wanted to ask y'all something. Since I'm a rookie YouTuber, y'all my day one supporters. Y'all think I should be anonymous while doing content, being a YouTuber, or show my face? Irby, my kids are 13. Not kids, my kids are 33 and 34. Oh yeah, I seen your kids. Stacy, your daughter is very beautiful, very lovely. Yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. I was thinking for now I'm gonna be anonymous for now. This he said, well, she get it from her mother. Yeah, she does get it from her mom, but she's very beautiful. I ain't gonna lie to you, Stacy. If you don't mind me saying that, your daughter is very beautiful. She's single. Um, mm, yes, she is, Stacy. Tell her I say she's beautiful, and I tell her I say hi. She can sub to my channel. TT said every time I say I'm gonna start coming up, then I'm like, nah, I'm good. I TTY because you be seeing the crazy shit that goes on here on YouTube. I be seeing every time I say maybe I should cam up, but the crazy shit that goes on YouTube, that shit scared the hell out of me. And then I be on channels. I be on cer- I be on some channels where they have a lot of trolls in it. I don't be on them like that anymore. But they got beef with the content creator. They want to come and beef with me. So I got I got doxers gunning. And crazy as it sounds, I got some doxers trying to is gunning for me to dox me. Ain't that much, but there's a few. Gigi said, Irby, I thought tonight was the night I finally get some rest and you came live and it's good life. Well, thank you, Gigi. Thank you. All is missing right now is for me to get this StreamYard panel thing because a lot of people been asking me to go get the StreamYard, start a panel. It's okay. A lot of people been telling me to start the panel. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, the P bombing I be seeing they be doing on certain channel. That kind of scares me a little bit. That P bombing shit, that shit scares me a little. A lot of crazy shit you see on YouTube, you be thinking like, should I start a panel? Should I show my face on here? I'll be like, nah, I'm good doing what I'm doing right here. Just chilling, talking to y'all while y'all in the chat. Make them cam up in the back before letting them on. All right. Yeah, Gigi. Yep. I need to start going live again. Got a lot to talk about. Oh yeah, TT man, I've been wanting you to go live for a while, man. TT, I thought you was gonna go live when after the Diddy verdict. I thought you was gonna go live then. After the Diddy verdict. TT, you say I really don't care for Diddy news. I feel you. He'd be out in 2 years, probably 1 year, probably 1 year if he don't get pardoned. Some people say Trump might pardon him. Hey Rose, what's going on with you? Like, yeah, Diddy news is done deal for me. You got Diddy for. I feel you. I feel you, Stacy. Chilling, nice. Now, who's next? Is the thing is who's the next to be on the chopping block? Who's the next? Stacey said Diddy got Jay Z, Beyonce, and all the rest of those cuckolds running to the A-Rap for help, and they know not to squeal like a pig. I guess I'm just sitting here watching. But Jaguar Wright, she's a mess. But I'm out, y'all. Uh, it's nice seeing all of y'all. Okay, y'all make sure y'all leave me a comment, subscribe, hit the like button. Right? It was nice seeing all y'all. TT, Stacy, Gigi, Rose. I really appreciate y'all. Love all of y'all. All right. I finally go live. I probably went live early. I finally went live early. I told you I was gonna go live early someday. I made that promise to y'all. Okay. Okay. But anyway, thank y'all for all the love and all the support. Until then, peace. Good night.